Hello, people. Hey, Laura.
Hi. First question, why did you decide to write this book?
Why did I decide to write a book? Good question, Laura. Um, why not? I think I have a very interesting story. I think that information is built and made to be shared, and I'm full of it. I said the journey that I've taken to get to where I am today was not a easy one. It was one full of hardship and no's. So to get to the place where I got to yeses, I felt that it could be informative and of value to others. So that's why I decided to put it on a page and put myself in a position to become an author and let people read, understand my story.
What do you consider your greatest achievement?
My greatest achievement, becoming a father, 100%.
What did you do with your first big paycheck?
My first big paycheck, if I knew what I did with it, then it would still be money in my account. I don't know where that money is. Throwback jerseys. No, that was when throwback jerseys were hot. I probably had every one with a pair of sneaks to match it.
What lesson from your childhood is most important to you to pass along to your own kids?
Most important lesson from my childhood to pass along: don't start things that you don't want to finish. Make sure you complete anything that you start. That way, whether you like it or not, you can always go back and say, at least I finished it. Quitting is not an option. So that's something that I make sure that I instill in my kids.
As you know, you are a hero in Philadelphia. What are your favorite things about this city?
One of my favorite things about the city? That's an unfair question because I think it's way too many things for me just to pick a couple. This is where I was born and raised, and I'm the man that I am today because of Philadelphia. So where do I think Philly has the most room for improvement? Within the educational system. I know that's where we struggle the most right now, especially with funding, and the cutbacks that the city's had to make. I think ultimately people that are affected most by that are the kids. So, trying to help and change that in any way, shape, or form that we possibly can without cutting the ones out that care, which are the teachers, the ones that, commit the most time to helping, to instilling value in these kids outside of their households. I think that's something that's a desperate need in Philadelphia, and I hope that it's something that doesn't go away, because I know that's where our struggles a bit.
What impact have books had on your life?
What impact have books had on my life? I would be a liar if I sat here and acted like I was always a reader, because I wasn't. I think that you can learn to love to read. I think it's something that can grow on you, and out the gate it may not be as exciting until you give it a chance, and once you understand the value of reading and the opportunities that can still may come from reading and just feeding your brain with as much information, you grow to love it. So I think when I became a young adult is when it became more interesting, because there were stories that I wanted to know about, and the best way to learn about them was to go and read. As a kid, it was a couple. It wasn't a lot. I wasn't excessive with the reading. I read when I had to, and I had some favorites, but it wasn't over the top. As an adult, it's a little more excessive.
What's your idea of perfect happiness?
My idea of perfect happiness? Being home. Home. In my house with my family. Perfect. I don't need nothing else.
Very good. That's all for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you.